Welcome back to the Cruz Brothers React. My name is Johnny.
And I'm Chris.
And we're back for more. Actually, yeah, more My Hero Academia.
What are you talking about? We're watching Fullmetal Alchemist.
Hell no. What are you talking about? Why?
We're watching two Fullmetal Alchemists, dumbass, and then we're watching My Hero.
Well, yeah, I guess we're watching more Fullmetal Alchemist. Back for more Fullmetal Alchemist. And last episode was very interesting. Fucking action was like okay. Wasn't anything special. Wasn't anything that stood out at all, even for this series itself. I'm hoping we get more story development though, because obviously they got to set up for a lot of these fights. But you know,
in the course of their fight, Al's opponent 66.
Crazy. There was only 2 guards there, so it's not like they had an army of them.
We don't know if there's only 2 in there.
And bonded to a suit of armor to become the older boy's biddable puppet.
Well, I think the fat puppet got away. The other one died though.
Looks like you can sit up now, huh? Please forgive our abusive words and conduct, sir. It will not happen again.
No, you're right.
Are these guys gonna be important to him?
Be apologizing.
My punishment for slapping you?
Huh? Nothing. I had it coming. What's got you?
Yeah, she's so stupid. She said I should match it. My punishment?
Don't worry about it.
Was that your girlfriend?
My girlfriend, no way!
What the fuck happened to it? Did his dick bleed?
No, it was like his, I guess his wound on his stomach or something. I don't know.
What are you doing?
Nah, bro, his dick bleed.
Come on, man.
Hey,
Why was it down there?
If you bleed from your dick, you better go get checked out because that's not normal.
An idiot. So, look at Al, man. He's still thinking about this dumbass guy's what he said.
I'll be there in a little while. You go on ahead.
Oh man, look at that dark ass hallway.
I guess you were right about this sorry sack of shit.
I know it, man. I knew they were gonna. I mean, they left off for this, so it's obvious.
Let's see if there's more to it. Look at him. That's him, bro. He's nothing but a toy. He
He
doesn't really exist. He's a thing.
Milk.
or should I? I hate it.
You're going to be small and
So stupid.
I don't have to drink it if I don't wanna!
Why is this guy always fucking shirtless?
Growing boy needs his milk.
It's like you.
Damn, look. Now that's making him even feel worse because he's actually a growing boy who needs milk. That guy is. What is that? What the hell is even that?
Is that what he's
seen
worried
that
about?
video?
Yes, I know. It's fucking stupid.
Yeah, no, he's with this sad ass music when you come to
Seriously?
this sorry sack of shit over here.
I'm sorry, I don't know why it's funny. I don't know, I just can't take that guy seriously. And what he says, honestly.
I mean,
but I know
he's
he's taking it seriously. It's just I get he's young, but
No, it's not even that, bro. It's like
It is.
It's like he has some truth to what he's saying. He's not even an actual thing.
yeah,
He's
but
not
that's like a
person.
basic manipulation tactic to make someone paranoid. So I don't know.
Sure, no problem.
He just finally realized it now because that guy actually told him.
Is it true you brought us
His
the
whole
audio.
life he's been living with his brother Edward, who's been treating him like a real person, but he's not. That it's deeper, man.
You've seduced your mechanic, have you?
Stay tonight.
Come on. No need for that. Why don't you spend the night at my place?
Really?
Yes, of course. My wife and daughter will be delighted to have you.
This guy just wants to show off his wife and daughter to every single person, bro.
Here, let me take that. Oh, I've got it. Let's go.
First it was Edward. Fucking laugh. First it was Edward, now it's her. It's like, why am I here?
Biggest and most loving family I've ever seen.
Mr. Hughes, what is this all about?
I'm so glad you asked that, Miss Winry. Today happens to be my darling little Alicia's birthday.
Jerry, birthday!
That's why he invited her.
That's exciting. How old are you now, Alicia? I'm 2.
I'm an idiot. Oh my god, no. That's so stupid.
It's like what a little kid would really say. I'm 2. No way, I'm 3.
Alicia wants to play with me, not you.
No way.
She's quite the
the
heartbreaker
fuck?
already, isn't she?
Pick me. Come on, please.
You try anything with my daughter, and you
Your actions speak too loudly.
Yeah. Yo,
funny
the
as
comedy
hell.
on this in this episode is on point, bro.
What's how they cut it? Cock that shit back. That's stupid, bro.
Like everything so far has been mad funny, bro.
Speed up as easily as anything else.
Al, what are you talking about?
Do you remember when you said there was something you were afraid to tell me? I think I might know what it was. Maybe you wanted to say that my soul and my memories are really artificial constructions you created.
God damn. I wonder what he's thinking right now.
Winry and Granny.
To know that's not even true, but this guy's like gone crazy.
What do you have to say for yourself, brother?
This ain't looking good for them.
Don't go. Ed! Now, you... Where did that come from?
Look at head bobbling.
Winry, you idiot! You have no idea how Ed feels! Do you know what he was so afraid to talk to you about? He wants to know if you blame him for what happened to your body, Al!
They really know how to build up for these scenes, bro.
Yo, they
They be killing it.
oh, idiot. Oh my god.
That was fucking crazy. That shit was some
That
good ass
was
writing.
pretty good, yeah. He snapped out of it pretty quickly.
You know something, Al? We haven't had a good fight in a while.
Motherfucker about to fight him now? Is how they're gonna resolve it?
Maybe you don't have to hear something out loud, but it sure is helpful sometimes.
I guess it is.
They learned a new lesson. Oh shit.
It's the one.
Shut up, you.
Master, they're gone. All gone.
Is that Scar?
You don't look like
He's the one who gave him the scar.
Oh my, where are my manners? I should
Come on, man, stop. Just let us watch it for
Ah,
once.
nice.
Let us watch it before we start
Who is
spoiling.
that?
sent to exterminate this sector.
The guy in prison?
Yeah, I think it is.
What the hell?
That was crazy.
Awake.
Where am I?
He said I came to exterminate the sector.
Or among friends.
He's in the slums.
Who are you?
No, those is people. Look, they got the red eyes.
Me? Why, I'm a man of Ishvar.
Yeah, that's where they were condemned to, the slums.
There's nothing to worry about.
Shut up, you.
A precious gift from my family.
Yo, Scar's no joke, bro.
We're getting some. I like
Bro,
how
he
we're
was
getting.
like, yo, did I lose my arm? Tell me.
Shut up.
Yo, he can't even feel his whole body right now, bro. That's
Yeah.
crazy. Dang, that shit was
Okay.
hot. That was a good ass episode, honestly.
Yeah.
All around good ass episode. Like this show don't even need the action, man. This shit is good on its own with the just.
I mean,
the
it
story.
doesn't need the action, but when the action does come, I hope it would be good.
Yeah, obviously, but I'm just saying. I just brought that up to just say that this show is hot.
Yeah, I know,
But,
because you know, people are gonna assume that we're getting mad because there's no action in the show.
no,
You know,
I mean,
that's how people always
I'm
are.
still enjoying these episodes equally as I would enjoy like an action episode just because it's that good.
And
But-
and someone told me it's because, you know, a lot of reactors, you know, their favorite animes are big shonen that have a lot of fighting in it. But even so, like,
No,
it needs
I mean,
good stories.
We've seen shows that don't have as much action and more story building.
I know,
and
but
stuff
you know,
like
they
that.
don't know that. Like, some people don't know how many shows we actually watch on this channel. So
We've been on
Yeah.
a journey on this channel, guys. We've seen a lot of things. We're gonna just keep going from here. But
and
for this
and it's fact. Like, we've seen shows.
all
that,
right, man.
we-
Remember
come
what I
on.
said.
We've seen shows that have more action than plot, and they're not that good. Like, you can have the best action in the world, but if the fights aren't like, you know, if there's no good plot behind it, it's ass. But yeah, let's get back into the episode. Episode was good, very emotional episode. Very,
it was cool because like, bro, this episode proved you wrong in every way possible.
What?
Because
You talking
I know
about?
last episode you were saying that, oh man, he's gonna believe this, blah blah. It's gonna be so whack. I'm not even gonna enjoy this. But they did that shit so well,
It was good,
and
but
they wrapped it up right there in one episode too. It's not like they're
I know.
gonna drag it on, you know.
yeah, I'm glad that that's also true.
They
I'm
did
glad-
everything good.
I'm
bro. You
glad.
can't-
I'm glad they finished it quickly because that is kind of annoying that some lame ass villain got to Al like that. And I get it. I get how he could think that way, but you know, it was just a little frustrating. But they did wrap it up fast. I like that, and they did have an emotional moment because of it. So they get points for that. That was good.
I saw where it was going with the whole thing, where how Al fell, but the way that they tied it together with Edward always having this thought of his brother hating him for this, and then he goes and says something like that. The way they tied that together, that was very unpredictable, and it was very good in the writing in itself. Because like I said, I could predict where they were going with the whole thing about, because I was saying in the episode, I was like, come on man, you gotta know how he feels. He feels like he's not a person, like blah blah. So I know where they were going with it, but the way they connected was pretty cool.
And I like how they tied Winry into this too. She was kind of like the catalyst. She came initially to repair his arm, and then she went on her own little journey.
And that was
with
also
this
cool
guy.
with the whole thing about her feeling bad about, you know, him getting hurt because of the thing that she forgot to put in the arm, blah blah.
I know, but they resolved that pretty quickly. She was like, "Oh, it's not everything worked out because if she did make it right, he would have fought harder and got more hurt." That's what they said. That's what Edward said. But yeah, she and Edward obviously have a thing. You can see that happening.
Nah, I don't see that at all. Fuck.
What are you talking about, bro? They fucking. Are you
How do they
serious?
have a thing, you idiot?
Oh my god, it's so obvious. Oh my god, just
Yeah,
forget
this
it.
guy
You're
really
stupid.
doesn't know shit about nothing.
You're an idiot, bro. They make it so obvious. Like she's mad fucking like emotionally attached to this guy. Whenever he's hurt, like
Bro,
she
she's
felt bad
attached
about.
to both of the brothers. She's more like family with them than anything, bro. I do not see a freaking spark of relation.
No.
All right, whatever you say, man.
It's pretty obvious. And
we'll see.
and they were making.
We'll see.
And they were making jokes like, "Oh, is that your girlfriend?" You know how they do that shit, bro. Like it's obvious.
Well, I mean, they maybe.
You know they're gonna
but
do
I don't
that.
know. Maybe.
But yeah, besides all that, good episode. And also, the end really got me too, because now they gave us a little bit more information, which I wanted to mention. It seems like they're always giving us little tiny bits. You know, they leave the breadcrumbs of the hints, and you know, we gotta solve them. Because right there, the guy that was in prison, we assumed that was him that attacked him, and we were just talking about how there was some shade. There might have been some shady shit going on in this war.
Crazy. They really do tie everything together in the show already. I'm already seeing that.
You get what I'm saying, right?
What?
That we were talking about how there might be some shady shit that we don't know about this war, and we got a little bit of information about the guy who's in prison. You know, the fact that he talked with the first guy in the first episode, and how they did bad stuff because of Bradley. So it's all coming together, bro. I see it. I see it come together. There's definitely more to this
It's
war.
starting to look more like that. Actually, the evil organization and the government had some type of. They probably made some type of pact, maybe to take these guys out, and they were really the ones trying to do justice, you know. And these guys may be the conspirators, the ones who brought them down, you know, in this whole war.
Maybe.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
in the future we're probably gonna get more information about this history and the war and stuff, but it's pretty interesting stuff, and they have a lot to go off of from what they're giving us. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see and find out what happens.
And that scene with the guy who looks like the Oreo.
By the way, the
the
comedy on this thing was on point. Like from the beginning, I was just laughing with the whole thing.
Not the whole thing.
I was laughing from the beginning, bro, with the whole thing where like they were being in the beginning when they were being nice to them, respectful, and then like they called them a dummy, they slapped them, all this stuff, like that, all that stuff, even from the beginning. Like I said, I was even thinking in the beginning of this episode, I was gonna remember to say this in the end. These lighthearted episodes with the comedy, they do it very well in the show.
Yeah, this is how it should be. We talk about how some shows they don't pick up for after a while, and we always assume that there's gonna be more lighthearted episodes. That's the impression thought we were gonna get from Seven Deadly Sins, but it never really got there. This really is killing it in that way. It reminds me of like the first season of Bleach in that sense, because you know they had all these moments in Bleach in the first season, and then shit got crazy after that. So I do like that because I did like how that transitioned in Bleach. So it does remind me a little bit of that.
It's very promising anime. It's good stuff.
Yeah, man, great episode. Nothing else to say. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Smash that thumbs up button to show your support. And if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe to get updated when we upload these reaction videos. And if you want to support us directly and help us invest in the studio that you see here, be sure to pledge $1 to our Patreon to get these reactions earlier and in full length. If you want to get access to our full-length movie reactions, that's also available for $4 on our Patreon. And that $4 pledge will also get you access to polls deciding what animes and movies we react to next. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. Take care of yourselves and peace.